All right, we are simplifying here again. We are going to start with our coefficients. I'm not going to do as much. I'm going to just walk you through it a little bit. But let's start with our coefficients of 3 here and 3 here. Now remember, everything in that first parentheses gets raised to the power of 4, so that we can't forget that. Oh my gosh, didn't mean to cross it out. Sorry. Power of 4. All right, so let's go ahead and we have 3 to the power of 4. And then we have -3. There is no rule here because it doesn't matter if my coefficient is negative, only if the little exponent number is negative, okay? So that you're going to type into the calculator and you'll get your answer here. Type it exactly how it looks. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the A's. I have 2 A's here and A's here. So I have a 0 power, if you notice, so we have a 0 rule here. So I have a to the power of 0 all to the power of 4. And then I have a squared. Well, remember, a to the power of 0 is just 1. So you can write 4 ones, but when you multiply them, it's just 1. So write out your dots and see what you get. All right, we're going to move on. And we're looking at the b's now. And I have a negative exponent on that second one, so we do have a negative rule here. So make sure you write your negative rule. The first one is kind of easy. So b to the power of 5, and I'm going to have to write that 4 times. And then the second one, I have to flip it, so it's going to move to the bottom, and the b to the positive 8 is going to go on bottom. So again, you have to write 5 dots or b's on top 4 times. So I'm going to start you out here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to do that 4 times. And then you have to have 8 B's on bottom. And then you're going to cancel out so that you can get how many B's are left. And I'll give you a hint. You're going to have some B's left, and they should be on top. Okay? All right, let's go on to our last letter. And we're going to deal with our C's. Right here we got, what now, do you guys remember what exponent we put if there's no exponent there? We put a little 1 there. There's like a 1 on that C, okay? Now I do see a negative exponent on the second C here, so we do have the negative rule. So I have C to the power of 4, that's 1. So you can put a 1 if you want. It's up to you. And then this one has to get flipped, so I put it on bottom, and it becomes +3. So the C to the 1 with to the power of 4 is all on top because there's no negative, but the power of 3 gets positive, it gets moved to the bottom, so those are all going to be written on bottom. So you should have some C's left on top when you're done.